Hey friend, how you doing? Welcome to Soul Vine. This is Jamie. We're checking in for your energies, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. How you feeling with Saturn kind of moving on into Aries right now? How are you feeling? Any different? Anything coming up for you? Are you noticing any shifts in your world? You know, it's supposed to be like a 2-year cycle that, you know, where things have been a bit troubling, a bit tough, we get a little bit of freedom. So let's see what the energies are, what's coming in, and what you need to know as we progress this week for our beautiful Pisces friends. First up, we've got the Lovers. Okay. Next up, Page of Emotions. Okay. One more. Kind of two wanted to flip through, so let's go with it. We've got the Ace of Materials and then the Two of Inspiration, which is like the Two of Wands energy. Let's keep going. King of Cups. The Fool energy. I'm quite liking this so far. Let's see where else this is going. Thank you, Spirit. We've got the Four of Voices. The Emperor energy. One more. Oh. And the Knight of Emotions. This is looking pretty good. So that's like the Knight of Cups energy. Okay. Let's have a peek what's underneath. The Magician. Okay. Pisces. So the Lovers, the Page of Emotions with the Ace of Materials. There could be something here about a choice or a partnership that there's a potential expression of interest around something with a new beginning, a solid beginning here. I don't know if you're already in a connection or looking to, you know, spark a connection up. But I feel like there's something or someone opening up about an opportunity or some form of curiosity and something being extended, like an offer, something coming in. For some of you, I do feel this could be more work related as we're leaning into the Ace of Materials. It doesn't necessarily need to be. It could be someone, you know, wanting to solidify a connection, wanting to take a connection to the next level. Maybe someone wants to, I'm seeing like a key to a house, you know, something here about something of like a gesture is what I feel this could be. Okay. A gesture of some kind that wants to be expressed to you, or wants to deepen something with this gesture. The Two of Inspiration, the Muse of Emotions, which is the King of Cups, and the Fool energy. This is, you know, again, someone you could be reflecting on the future. Where is this going? The direction of this connection. It seems like there's something quite meaningful here around this situation that really wants to move forward. Yeah, I don't know why. I keep seeing a key, like someone's giving you a key to something. I'm not too sure what that's about directly. Again, it could be an offer, an opportunity to open up something. Someone's unlocking something here and maybe want to invite you in or invite you in on a deeper level around something. So interesting, Pisces. With the Fool, the Four of Voices, the Emperor energy, and the Knight of Emotions, again, I feel like something is going to the next level. The Page of Emotions to the Knight of Emotions, which again are Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups energy. And then we've got this Emperor energy. There's definitely a masculine or someone who holds like a significant place, you know, where they lead, where they like to hold ground, where they like to hold space in doing what they need to do. It's someone who's pretty sure of where they sit in life and where they sit in the world. And, yeah, just very masculine energy. There's surety here around this person. And it seems like there's someone, I feel like someone's really liking you, Pisces, really wanting to open up, really wanting to express themselves or take something to the next level. Again, it could be a relationship dynamic in terms of love, but it could also be like a partnership, something to do with work. Someone I feel is taking great interest in you. This is how it feels, and looking at what this potentially could be. Maybe the way that you connect with them, you talk with them, you engage with them, you make them feel alive, you make them feel whole, you make them feel full. And this could be vice versa. This person does it the same for you. But I feel like someone's taking a chance here or wants to open up on how they feel. It's like they kind of need to get this potentially off their chest, or once they've seen you or once they've connected with you on going in this direction, they can just finally, be free. And what that freedom is can come in many different ways. It could be freedom of like, I can finally relax, this person, this situation. This is what I've been looking for. This is what brings me peace. That's how this feels, this energy. And I do feel for some of you, if you have taken a chance on something that's really meaningful to you, again, could be around your work, could be around your purpose or a person or situation that you're in, what you might find is if there has been something here that you're kind of shifting and taking more care of yourself, maybe, you're seeing and trusting what happens. Maybe you're trying to really hold tight on, you have this vision for your future, or have these things that you want in your life. And maybe you've taken a bit of a turn here to take a bit more care of yourself, which is really great if that's what you're doing. Because I feel like with that, naturally some energy opens up, something comes and presents itself, again, taking something to a deeper level. The Magician, the Six of Voices, and the Seven of Inspiration and Queen of Emotions. So we've got the King and Queen of Cups right here. It seems like, again, something you've been wanting to manifest or wanting to pull in or wanting to open up. And I feel like, again, there's this path or journey that you want to go on. You want to leave some place that has been challenging for you and get to a place of a bit more fun, a bit more experimental energy, because there is something that you believe in. And I think this thing that you believe in is yourself and what you deserve and what you're can welcome in and bring to life. And with this Queen of Emotions, again, that's your energy, Pisces. We've got your energy quite strongly here, a feeling of depth. So I quite like this. Let's see more of where this is all going, and see what's current challenge or influencing this right now. So we have the Seven of Materials, which is like the Seven of Pentacles energy. We've got the Temperance energy with the Ace of Emotions. Wow. There's a lot of depth here with whatever's going on, a lot of depth. A lot of depth. I just keep hearing, I really want this to work out. I really want this to work out. That's what I keep hearing. Yeah, I feel like something to do with the key. So something also being potentially unlocked, opened up, solidified here. With this, influence showing up here, underneath what's going on is about, again, I feel like something here wants to give to this, or someone wants to further invest in a situation and see this grow. So there is some seeds that have been planted, and coming out the other side is some depth, that, again, some blessing, some gift, some openness around a situation. The Temperance energy can be timing, which timing could be a factor. We do see the Four of Voices too. So there could be something about infusing your own energy, your own journey, your own path, your own self-love experience right now. But I feel this is a lot about forging your life forward, and something about grabbing hold. This is an interesting energy. I feel like there's something right on the cusp of expansion here and opportunity. That's what this feels like. It's things going to the next level for you, things that you've been hoping, wanting, desiring. Yeah, look, Eight of Emotions here. Let's dive in a little bit more. The Tower. So something surprising here is coming in that is going to allow you to walk away from something that gets you to this Ten of Materials, something surprising. So we've got the Devil energy. So this could, again, be around work. That's Capricorn energy. We have the Two of Voices. There's something, though, could be a little bit confusing. Let's and the Knight of Voices. So some form of communication as well around this. And then underneath we do have the High Priestess, okay? Okay, so there's some new beginning here. You've got new beginnings showing up, taking leaps, taking chances, some offers, something presenting itself here. And I think whatever is presenting itself is leading you towards whatever this expansion of, I feel, of self is, and self-fulfillment. Okay, the Eight of Emotions is making a change. Someone's making a change here, and this change is, I think, going to change more things than you anticipate with the Tower. I am going to break this down in the extended, so if that's something that you're interested in, it is the second link below. We also, with the Ten of Materials and the Devil energy, there could be something here that you see or witness. It's just interesting because I do have the Priestess underneath and the Hanged Muse. So maybe you've been waiting for something that you've felt and believed in, and you're waiting for it to come alive. There's something here that I feel you've been very focused on. It could be a detail around a situation. It could be, you know, where something is going, how you're looking at something. I feel like, you know, applying yourself towards something. There's something here that I feel there's a lot of focus on, okay? But I think there's also too, the focus seems to be around the stability and creation of something, the coming together of things that make you feel or connect you to this place of this Ten of Materials. So whatever the Ten of Materials in your life is, this is kind of what it's representing here. So your financial stability, your home stability, family, togetherness, you know, but in the 3D. So this is about the things that you can hold, that you can touch, that you can create, that you're a part of. But interestingly, there's a little bit of uncertainty. I don't know if you've been looking or seeking signs right now on terms of direction, and that's what you're waiting on, some information you're holding on to. But I do feel there's some information that does come through here with this Knight of Voices energy. There's some form of communication that's flowing in or coming in that you've been holding on or waiting for. Again, I feel some of you have been asking for signs from the universe, like, should I be going this direction? Should I be going this direction? Just tell me what I need to do. And I feel like this is what's happening. If you've kind of put it out there and released it, it's like you're starting to see or witness this now. I am going to dive into the extended to see more on what this change is, what these offers and opportunities are that are presenting themselves. This is more related to, we'll look at love, but we'll also look at your career and money, and also to what these messages and news that's coming on through and what this may mean for you. So if I get to see you over there, awesome. Otherwise, I will catch you tomorrow, dear friend. Bye.